I'm Brent Gardner, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, April 22nd. Here with today's first story is correspondent Krista Cupp.
Thanks, Brent. Last week, the National Rifle Association thanked members of Congress for taking an important step in the right direction for wolf and game species conservation. The continuing resolution FY 2011, scheduled for later votes, includes a general provision that delists certain populations of wolves from the Endangered Species Act. Wolf populations in Montana and Idaho, as well as portions of Utah, Oregon, and Washington, would be declared recovered by reinstating the 2009 ruling from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, paving the way for regulated wolf hunting seasons. Wolf populations in the Rocky Mountains and the Great Lakes region are at least 5 times larger than the original federal recovery goals, according to FWS. Moose, elk, and mule deer populations have been decimated in some areas where wolves are prevalent, and the regulated hunting of wolves is long overdue. America's rich hunting and conservation heritage depends on wildlife experts and biologists to set guidelines for particular species, and they have long been demanding the regulated hunting of wolves and management responsibility be shifted back to state control. The NRA would also like to thank the Congressional Sportsmen's Foundation, the Boone and Crockett Club, and Safari Club International for joining together in this important effort to place the states in charge of wolf conservation. And now, back to you, Brent.
Thanks, Krista. We've reported many times on the Brady campaign's rush to exploit tragedy for political gain. Since its inception as the National Council to Control Handguns over 30 years ago, the group has premised its entire agenda on this kind of exploitation. Since the senseless January 8th attack on U.S. Representatives Gabrielle Giffords and her innocent staff and constituents, anti-Second Amendment groups have been working overtime to exploit the tragedy to resurrect their political agendas. The Brady campaign's most recent tasteless ploy may truly represent a new low. The group has coined the term assault clip to describe magazines that are capable of holding more than 10 rounds. They are claiming that these assault clips lead to more crime and should therefore be banned. This is nothing more than a rehash of the magazine bans they've been supporting for nearly 2 decades, but they promote it with a despicable twist. The group's new ad shows a young male shooter on a range, shooting a pistol at a silhouette targets, first depicting a young girl and then a series of other innocent civilians. The ad insults not just the intelligence of viewers, but also the good name of the millions of honest Americans who own such firearms and magazines. Today, Americans own more semi-automatic rifles than ever before, and more self-defense handguns with standard magazines that hold more than 10 rounds than ever before. Yet despite gun ban groups' predictions, the nation's violent crime rate is currently at a 35-year low. For more information on this story and other up-to-date legislative alerts, please visit our website at www.nraila.org.